This video scares me for a lot of reasons.
Is this your first attempt at therapy since the sexual assault? I wish I could say any sort of healing was linear or straightforward, but it's been 6 years of intensity. Along the way, I've ebbed and flowed in my dedication to feeling whole, and sometimes it felt easier to fuck everything up and give up and be a victim to everything, including myself. So in any case, it really forced me to meet myself and look myself in the eye and realize how much I don't actually know about myself, and that's okay. I don't think I'll ever be one thing or one concrete person because I'm always growing in that way.
I'm Candida Baker. I'm an author, natural horsemanship practitioner, equine therapist, and a horse rescuer. I think for me, the magic of horses is that unlike humans, they have no closed belief systems. They accept what is. Even abused horses can let go of deep trauma and come back to living in trust in a way that we can find difficult. And while they love to be healed, they also love to help heal.
That feeling of being chameleonic is something I can trace back to my childhood. I'm a people pleaser or a lover by nature. I was the piece in an unusually violent home, trying to fix things by becoming littler, comforting others by disappearing. I couldn't really trust people back then as much as I ached to, so I spent a lot of time by myself or with animals. I started riding horses when I was old enough to organise lifts back from the pony club on my own. And riding can be high pressure, and I definitely found myself being overcome by such a dense fear at times I'd just freeze. And I ended up giving up riding because of a few falls I couldn't recover from mentally. And I just remember my instructor screaming at me, telling me I was a pushover. It's kind of funny because I had a therapist point out this same part of my nature or nurture, saying it made me a little more susceptible than the average human to being a sexual assault victim. To release myself from victimhood, I had to trust others to not hurt me, and the only way I could do that was by trusting myself. I think realizing something isn't quite enough. It's the body that remembers trauma, and sometimes it's actually the embodied healing that we forget to do.
You feeling a little nervous?
A little nervous. I feel like I'm bringing a lot to you today. So, I mean, we'll just see how we go.
Yeah, well that's what we're here for, myself and the horses, to guide you through whatever it is. Once the horses accept you as a leader, then everything can become very soft and delicate and sensitive. So we're going to go straight into a little bit of physical work with her first.
Yes.
And then we'll move into some healing work with her and some energy work. So when you ask her to go back, you want big energy, like back. Then she can just hang out. The only thing she can't do is come forward in on me. If she does that, she'll get a bit more of a correction. So she's testing you. That's it. Good girl. Well done. And then to ask her in, I go really soft and really little. This is, I trust you not to hurt me. Big girl. That's it. Well done. You might come in, feel the energy, move out. Feel the energy. There's Sophie.
Oh, wow.
And this time, feel it radiating out from her.
That's crazy. I feel really sad all of a sudden.
Yes, you do. So what's coming up?
I'm not sure.
So just let it come. Sophie will hold it for you. We have 3 vessels: our mind or brain, our physical body, and our energetic or spiritual self. Healing in the modern world often focuses on one of these, when in fact to truly heal from something, like sexual assault for example, all 3 need attention. Give us a hug.
How will you know that you can step back from your healing journey? I really don't know. I think I can stop healing when I'm at peace with the way I show up in my relationships. I'd love to be able to ask for what I want and need without feeling guilty. I'd love to feel peace within letting things happen and feeling them through instead of needing control. I think for me, presence is the goal. There is nothing deserved about pain, but I do believe every instance has the potential to teach you something about who you are. It's that idea of everything is a mirror, and eventually we get to choose what it is we're seeing.